Narrator. What makes a true champion? Is it talent, hard work, or the ability to rise after every fall? This is the story of a boy from a small island in Spain, who became one of the greatest athletes in history. A warrior, a fighter, a legend. This is the incredible journey of Rafael Nadal. Show childhood photos, Spain beaches, tennis courts. Rafael Nadal was born on June 3, 1986, in Majorca, Spain. From a very young age, Nadal loved sports. His uncle, Tony Nadal, noticed his talent early and started training him seriously. But Rafael was different from other kids. He wasn't obsessed with fame. He wasn't chasing money. He simply loved competition. Interestingly, Nadal is naturally right-handed, but his uncle trained him to play tennis left-handed to create a stronger advantage against opponents. That decision changed tennis history forever. Clapperboard Chapter 2: The Making of a Warrior. Training clips, intense practice visuals. While other children enjoyed vacations and free time, young Nadal trained for hours every single day. His uncle Tony was extremely strict. If Nadal complained, training became harder. If he lost focus, he had to restart drills. These difficult lessons built something powerful inside him: discipline, mental toughness, and never giving up. By age 15, Nadal had already become a professional tennis player. The world had no idea a future legend was arriving. Clapperboard Chapter 3: The Rise of the King of Clay. French Open visuals, clay court footage. In 2005, at just 19 years old, Rafael Nadal shocked the tennis world. He won the French Open on his very first attempt. Nobody had seen dominance like this before. His speed, his power, his fighting spirit, it felt impossible to defeat him on clay courts. Soon, the world gave him a new name, the King of Clay. Nadal would go on to win the French Open again, and again, and again, breaking records that seemed untouchable. Clapperboard Chapter 4: The Greatest Rivalries. Show Federer, Djokovic clips. Tennis entered a golden era. Three legends stood at the top: Roger Federer, Novak Djokovic, and Rafael Nadal. The rivalry between Nadal and Federer became one of the greatest in sports history. Federer was elegance, Nadal was intensity. Their 2008 Wimbledon final is still called one of the greatest tennis matches ever played. For nearly 5 hours, they battled in rain, darkness, and pressure. And in the end, Nadal won. That victory proved something important. Rafael Nadal was not only the king of clay. He could conquer every surface. Slow emotional music, but behind the trophies, there was pain. Throughout his career, Nadal suffered countless injuries. Knee injuries, foot problems, wrist pain. Many experts believed his career was finished multiple times. But every single comeback showed the world his true strength. Not physical power, mental power. While others gave excuses, Nadal kept fighting. That's why millions of fans respect him so. The legacy, epic cinematic music. Rafael Nadal achieved what many thought was impossible. He won multiple Grand Slam titles, Olympic gold medals, Davis Cups for Spain, and became one of the greatest tennis players ever. His records at the French Open may never be broken. But Nadal's legacy is bigger than trophies. He taught the world: stay humble, work harder than everyone, respect your opponents, never quit. Even in victory, Nadal remained humble. Even in defeat, he showed respect. That is true greatness. Clapperboard Chapter 7: Life outside tennis. Peaceful family visuals. Outside tennis, Nadal lives a calm and private life. He created tennis academies to help young players achieve their dreams. He also supports charities and humanitarian projects. Despite worldwide fame, Rafael Nadal never forgot where he came from. And that makes his story even more inspiring.